Hey everybody! Okay, I'm Heather, and today we're going to talk about, there's so many clubs on the ASU campus that nobody knows what half of them are. There's a million, and we all go to Passport to ASU, and everybody's claustrophobic, there's a million tables everywhere, and you never get to see what all these clubs are. I mean, there's Slack Doubles, there's Snow Devils, Dragon Boat, Roxall Shams, ASU Ag. So tonight we're going to bring a few of those clubs on and just let you know what they're all about. So first I'm going to bring on Camp Kesem with Nicole Petteruti and Allie Lutz. So let's bring them on the show.
Hello.
Hi guys, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good, thanks. So tell us all, what is Camp Kesem?
Well, Camp Kesem is an organization on campus, and what we do is we fundraise all year long, and we plan a week-long summer camp for kids whose parents have or have had cancer, and it's a free week-long summer camp for them. They get to go and have fun for a week and forget about all of their stresses and worries at home.
In addition to being a club, we are also a nonprofit charity organization.
So tell me about the name. What does Kesem mean?
It means magic in Hebrew.
Okay.
Yeah, magic.
And we want to bring magic to the kids. Yeah, that's the whole tagline.
So CK is where the magic happens, I'm guessing.
Yep,
Yes.
exactly. Bringing magic to the cancer community.
That's awesome. So is this just an ASU thing, or are they across different campuses across the country?
There is an ASU chapter, and it's one of many chapters of Camp Kesem National.
It's 44 current chapters.
Yep, so there's chapters all over the nation, all different colleges, all different campuses.
We are the only one currently in Arizona, and we actually service kids in Colorado as well because Colorado does not have a Camp Kesem chapter. Yeah, but there's new ones opening every year.
Okay. I've been to a few of your guys' meetings, but what can people look forward to? Like, what is so great about Camp Kesem? Why should they come to your meetings? What do you do during the meetings? Because I understand that you plan all year long and you fundraise all year long, focusing on this 1 week of camp. So what do you do throughout the entire year before that?
We have a lot of fun.
At our meetings, our ASU meetings, what we do is we brainstorm different ways, different activities that we can have at the camp. We brainstorm with the people in the organization of ways to fundraise. We tell them about new fundraisers that are coming up and new different events that they can come attend to. We have socials. We actually have a social coming up tomorrow night at 9 o'clock if anyone wants to come. Bowling on Rural and the 60 to learn more about Camp Kesem. There'll be plenty of us there hanging out, having fun. What else do we do? We sing lots of camp songs.
Play lots of camp songs.
Play lots of games. Get to know one another.
So it's not just all business. We have a lot of fun on our meetings too with the songs and the music and stuff like that.
Can you guys sing us a song? I'm really dying to hear one.
Yes,
Any song.
We can sing a song for you.
We will be doing the Camp Kesem chant. It is one of our many songs.
Many.
Many songs.
All right.
So, okay, ready?
Here it goes.
Take 'em.
We are Camp Kesem, woo! Kesem, woo! We are Camp Kesem, woo! Kesem, woo! We're Camp Kesem, we have fun, laughing, playing in the sun. Camp Kesem's a place to be. We have magic, 1, 2, 3. We are Camp Kesem, woo! Kesem, woo! There's a little preview for you.
You guys are talented. That was pretty awesome.
Oh, thank you.
We have many
You're
viewers.
welcome.
Yeah.
What did you say, Allie?
We have many viewers in the library currently. We always bring attention to
Oh, that's even better. You guys get to wake them all up if they're sleeping while studying, right?
That's right.
Very true.
So I heard you guys are having a BP tournament to help fundraise for Camp Kesem. Is that right?
Yes, we are.
Is it going to be beer?
Well, no. Oh, it's actually it's water pong. So similar to the famed BP, but WP.
Right, but yeah, Delta Sigma Pi is putting it on for us. We're their semester beneficiary. We're their semester philanthropy.
Awesome. What's Delta Sigma Pi you said?
Yes, business fraternity on campus. With one.
Okay, so you're their philanthropy for the semester.
Right, and the the water pong tournament is going to be next Friday,
2 to 5.
2 to 5 SRC. You can sign up by liking the
Last Cup for Kesem
page on Facebook. You like that, you just email them your team name. It's only $10 to register for team, so $5 a person, not much, just free food, prizes.
We're having a photo booth, so if you want to get crazy at our photo booth, you can do that.
It's going to be lots of fun, and it's going to help raise lots of money for our camp.
Okay, I'm finding the link right now. I'm going to post it to the comments on the side. And Jay Gunno said, are you guys available on iTunes?
We do have a song on iTunes.
We actually do have a song on iTunes.
Okay.
One of our previous counselors, he worked at the SRC. His name's Sam Benyazin, but at camp we all go by camp names, and his was Tots. And he recorded and made a few songs for Camp Kesem. So
he actually wrote them himself, so
you can find them on iTunes.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Do you want to post his name in the comment section?
Sure, to look up on, wait, did he post it under his name, or did he post it under Camp?
I also let you guys know where you can find how to sign up for water pong and all that great stuff. I know they have a lot of cool events going on, like volleyball this year. What is this I hear about, what is it, Stuff the Cups?
Yeah, so a couple times we've gone on Mill Avenue, like around midnight, and we have some of our guide counselors wear bras. And then we go around, you know, asking people if they'd like to support the cancer community, tell them what Camp Kesem's about, and have them donate $1 or $2, and have them stuff their cup.
So what's the weirdest thing that has happened? Oh.
Huh?
Sorry, I cut you off there. What did you guys say?
I said the drunk people really love the guys in bras.
What's the weirdest thing that has happened on Mill while you guys are doing that? I'm sure you get really weird looks.
We have gotten, one of our guide counselors actually got approached by a Christian organization that basically told him that he was going to hell because they thought he was supporting gay rights currently instead of Camp Kesem. And they gave him like a Jesus Saves business card.
Slight confusion.
Yep. So we've had that happen. We got a couple condoms donated too.
Oh, it's a very charitable donation, I guess.
Yeah.
Awesome. So is there anything? Oh, great. Thank you so much.
Heather, what is your camp name? Yeah.
My camp name is probably going to be Cheeto because I love Cheetos and I dip them in ketchup. So it's probably going to be my name.
No way.
Well, you guys have to go around and tell everybody your guys' camp names. That way, people who are watching, if they want to join Camp Kesem, I believe they can still apply, correct? They can think of their camp names ahead of time.
Okay. You can still apply up until tomorrow. So if you're interested in being a counselor, definitely.
No, up until Friday.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought tomorrow was Friday. Up until Friday. Just go on our website, www.campkesem.org/ASU, and there is an application link. You just click on that, fill it out. Yeah, and then more information to come.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I think it's under Get Involved. The application is the camper link, and the Get Involved is the student link. Back to your question about names. Nicole, do you want to start out?
Yes, I'm Sunny.
I'm Snuggie. And I'm Gator. Oh my gosh.
Like an alligator?
Yes, it's very punny. Did you bring that?
It's very clever, I think. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you so much for having us on.
Thanks, and we'll be looking forward to all of your events, especially I'm sure people will be looking forward to water pong, so we'll see you at the SRC Fields. And volleyball. Do you guys have a slosh ball team?
What?
Do you guys have a slosh ball team?
No, only volleyball. And that will be on April 7th. It's a Sunday. But in addition, anyone's welcome to our meetings, which are every other Wednesdays at 7:30 in the engineering building by Goldwater.
Room 325.
You can email Camp Kesem or asu@campkesem.org for more information about our meeting and to be added to our email.
Our next meeting is going to be a week from tonight at 7:30.
Great, and I'll post your guys' information on the event page and our ASU on-cam page.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Ladies, bye.
Bye.
Okay, now I'm going to bring on TJ Slezak. He is the president of the ASU Astro Devils as well as the Disc Devils, which is brand new. So let's learn about his clubs.
What's up?
Hey, you wore the cowboy hat.
Yeah, oh yeah. Planetary
Awesome.
Cowboy. I
Right
had
on.
another officer on here. Cheese. Could you invite Cheese in?
Cheese, yes. I'm going to go invite him in right now. Let me go find him. It's just Cheese? Oh, okay. I found it. It's just Cheese. I like the name already. Hi, Cheese. Welcome.
Hi, Heather. I
Your
enjoyed
room looks kind of cheesy.
Yeah.
yeah, it's the lighting.
It's like cheddar. That's okay. Okay,
Alright,
so
so-
Cheese.
I'd like to talk about Disc Devils first, and then we can talk about the Astro Devils. I have another officer on for that.
For sure. Okay, so what is Disc Devils? The name doesn't really say a lot. So what is it?
It's the ASU Disc Golf Club, which I don't know if you guys know what disc golf is, but it's essentially frisbee golf, but use a disc instead of a frisbee. And there's a lot of local courses spread around. It's all free. You just have to buy a disc. And pretty much we started playing together at Papago Park and just kind of noticed that, we didn't know many other people who were playing. There's not a group collective really in any sense. So I started this club to, bring people together. There's a lot of random ASU kids out there, and I thought it would just be a great idea to get people together and play disc golf. It's a lot of fun.
So is disc golf anywhere near Ultimate Frisbee? Could you relate the two besides just the Frisbee?
Ultimate Frisbee is like football, and disc golf is like golf.
Okay.
It is
So it's a perfect
really.
combination.
Yeah.
Cool. Can people win the game? Like, do you guys have a team? And do you play other schools?
No, we're gonna assemble a travel team next year. My cousin actually is the president of the NAU disc golf team. So me and him are working together to coordinate some kind of travel tournament within Arizona. And that should be pretty cool. It's not much competitive disc golf out there.
I remember the first disc golf course I actually saw was in Flagstaff. I didn't know they did it out here in Tempe.
Oh yeah, there's a disc golf course right across the street from the Marquee Theater, right across the bridge on Mill.
Okay. So, you down here, Cheese. What do you do that's involved with the disc golf club?
I wonder the same question myself, Heather. I'm a treasurer at the disc golf club, and I'm in charge of organizing activities and events. So the club started like last year, and this year we're gonna start doing events. We're gonna make tournaments, community service events to help clean up the parks around Arizona. and just have fun.
Awesome. Okay, and then, so, I had a question for you guys. With disc golf, is it co-ed or is it just males versus females? Or, is it not co-ed?
Anyone
Not
can
that
play
many
the
girls
sport.
out there. There's not that
Sorry?
many girls out there.
Oh, that want to play
Mostly
disc
men.
golf? Mostly men. Well, it sounds like you need to get the ladies involved then.
Yeah, that's another reason why we started this club.
Oh, to meet ladies. Well, smart idea, guys. We'll make sure to contact all of our lady friends and get them involved.
Cool.
Is there anything else about disc golf that you want people to know? What events do you have soon for people to look forward to? Is there anything planned and set in stone?
Bill?
Nope.
We're gonna try to organize like a small tournament. Yeah.
Okay. When do you guys practice, and where do you practice?
Most of
We
the
don't
time,
really
Bill.
practice. We're not a competitive team yet. Pretty much we just have meetings, and our meetings consist of meeting at Bapco Park and playing disc golf.
Cool. So
I don't really know
That's
if they
okay.
have teams, but we've thought about that. I think it's a great idea.
you guys should definitely have teams. Make it competitive. Makes everything fun.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, that's all for disc doubles. Then, do you want to talk about the Astro Double Club?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Bye, cheese.
See ya.
Jeez. I have Dear Astronomer on here.
Okay, I'm gonna bring him on and then get rid of cheese. Not just make me this way. Hi, dear astronomer.
Hi, I'm Ray. Can you guys
This is
hear me?
Ray Sanders,
Okay.
our outreach coordinator.
Oh, cool. So how long has your club been active at ASU?
We started, back in fall of 11, I believe?
Yeah,
Fall of 11.
fall-ish. There was a few informal meetings amongst a few of us to kind of get everything put together, and then started really doing events. I think it was October of 2011 that we did our first event.
And what was your first event for that?
You remember?
We actually partner with another long-standing event, and that's at the time it was called Astronomy Open House, and now it's turned into Earth and Space Open House. So that's one of the events that we frequently help out with. TJ, some of the other events that we've done, maybe you can fill in.
Yeah, I mean, we do a lot of outreach. We've done outreach at the Phoenix Zoo, at the Science Center, Natural History Museum. We kind of go all over around Arizona. We do a lot of outreach. And we also like doing sidewalk astronomy. We actually like astronomy, we are an astronomy club. But, yeah, we do a lot of like sidewalk astronomy, which pretty much just we'll go out and set up a telescope, and people walking by can just come over and take a look, because a lot of people don't usually get to see, through a telescope at all, if ever. And when I had started the club, I hadn't used a telescope very much. I hadn't seen the moons of Jupiter, and I think it's really sad that a lot of people don't get to see that type of stuff, because now we have the city lights, and you can only see barely anything whereas before, you go out into the zones where there's no city light pollution at all. It's kind of mind-changing. Oh, and also we've done we did the Venus Transit. I guess that would be our biggest event back June 5th or June 6th of the summer, and we set up a few of our members' telescopes under the bridge over on Rio Salado by Tempe Beach Park, under the railroad bridge, and we had over 1,000 people come by for the Venus Transit.
Wow.
Which was looking through a solar scope. We have telescopes set up with solar filters on them, which block out 99.999% of all visible light. So it's safe to look at the sun, and I don't think many people get to look at the sun in their lifetimes, let alone the Venus Transit.
Chris wants to
And
know.
we actually had a surprising.
Chris wants to know.
I was just
you
going
guys
to say real quick.
Go ahead.
No, with this program, I'm not used to this, so it's got some interesting chat lag going on. What I was going to say about the Venus Transit is that we had an incredible response to that. A few thousand people. I mean, we were expecting it to be passers-by, and the local news media picked up on it, the Arizona Republic, the Phoenix News Times, and one of our members has a 16-inch telescope. The thing is huge, and there was a line several hundred people long at one point in time. And, I mean, we started this event at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we went on until just past sunset, and around like 7:30 at night. And it was amazing, all the people that came out to this. So one of the things that TJ was touching on, as far as sidewalk astronomy, is that when people realize, oh, hey, it's telescopes, all of a sudden, you know, their inner 5-year-old comes out to play, and they get excited about seeing the moon, or seeing Saturn, or seeing stuff that they've only seen in magazines or books before.
That's great. And then also, Chris wanted to know, do you guys do anything with the Arizona Science Center? Because he actually knows the vice president of outreach there as well.
We haven't this year, but last year, before some of us formed into the Astro Devils, we'd been involved with some of the ASU astronomy outreach at the Science Center. So, like I was saying earlier, one of the things that we do is partner with one of the other outreach events that's going on, and that event, Earth and Space Open House, is ran mostly by the astrophysics grad students, whereas Astro Devils is mostly undergrads. So we kind of work together in a partnership to handle a lot of the astronomy outreach that that ASU does. So it's kind of a partnership thing. And we're starting, now that our club is settled in and growing and expanding and doing awesome stuff on our own, we're starting to take a lot more responsibility for outreach for ASU with respect to astronomy.
Great.
And
So when you
I'd
guys
like to mention that we have the Earth and Space Open House not this Friday, but the coming Friday after that, and it's at ASU in the new building, ISTB 4, which is a really cool building if you haven't checked it out. And yeah, it's open to the public. The whole building's open. All a bunch of ASU clubs come down. We got Geo Club, the SEDS Club, Space Exploration, and all the grad students come by, and everyone has different activities, and we usually draw in a couple hundred people. And then us, of course, we have telescopes set up outside.
You guys should post that information right here in the comments. That way people can see where to go find out where the event is.
Yeah, and if
Sure.
anyone's interested, go to facebook.com/astrodevils. ASTRODEVILS.
Great. And I'll post that later.
Posted up the website.
Oh, yeah, you already did it.
All the other information as far as parking and everything. And I saw Chris's comments about the Lawrence Krauss, and interestingly enough, Saturday and Sunday, next Saturday and Sunday, is a big Origins Symposium. So next weekend is just going to be this jam-packed space and astronomy and cosmology weekend at ASU, with Friday night having Earth and Space Open House, and then Saturday and Sunday being the Origins talk. So that's going to be great. Actually, I'm sorry, let me correct myself. I think they've moved that to Friday and Saturday night. So there may be a little bit of an overlap with our open house and the event. But if you check the Gamage website, that'll show the dates for that. But I do know that they're having an event on Saturday. And that event's going to have Lawrence Krauss, Tim Minchin, and Neil deGrasse Tyson is supposed to show up. So that'll be a good show.
Great. And so are you guys involved at all with the ASU astronomy, classes? Any connection there?
Yeah, actually, some of us are TAs for the astronomy labs, so we can actually kind of use our role in the club. You know, it seems somewhat self-serving, but you know, we can identify students in our classes who have a passion for astronomy and get them involved in the club. Some of us TAs bribe our students with extra credit to come to the events, so it works out really well. But you know, putting it all together, that's basically my job as the outreach coordinator for the club, and that's basically to get faculty and science centers and everybody interested in working with us and find opportunities for us to go and promote astronomy here in the Valley. And we're working on a partnership with Mesa Community College. We've joined up with a couple of NASA programs where they basically help give us materials and resources, like materials for doing lab experiments. Like we can make a comet out of dry ice and Windex and all sorts of cool stuff. And they help provide those resources so that we can go to schools and give talks and help not only just promote astronomy, but also promote science in general to kids and the public at large.
Great. Thank you, guys. I'm going to bring somebody else from another club on, but if you send information my way, I'll definitely post it to our site and everything.
Cool. Thank you, Heather.
Great. Thank you, guys. Okay, I'm going to bring Christian Askin on now.
How do I get out of here?
Oh, sorry, I'm going to get rid of you from there. Sorry about that. All right. All right, I'm going to bring on Christian Askin from Brimstone.
Hey, Heather.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good, how about you?
Great. Great.
So tell us about Brimstone. What is it? I've never heard of it before.
Well, I'm not surprised you haven't heard of it. It's actually a club in the making right now. I'm going through the process of getting it certified through ASU. But the club itself is a collection of individuals with diverse backgrounds and preferably different majors. And the idea behind it is to promote divergent thinking and creative problem solving. So problems within the community or projects even within the club members' own lives can be brought up during meetings, and you know, we can use people with a variety of different skill sets to solve these problems and help you know, promote creative problem solving, basically.
Where did you get the idea for this club?
Well, I got the idea for the club in one of my classes called Creativity and Innovation, and it's based off a design firm called IDEO. It's a really cool design firm. They made like the mouse for Apple, and they help design a lot of historic things. And a lot of people have seen the shopping cart video. I don't know if anyone on here is familiar with that, but they basically get a project, 7 days to reinvent the shopping cart, and they do a pretty cool job. And then a bunch of people like engineers and you know, an architect, an accountant, a business major, and they all you know, use their different backgrounds to come up with creative new ideas.
So did you come up with this club yourself, or did you team up with somebody from that class or from a different major to come up with this club?
So far, it's just my brainchild, and I'm recruiting people to join, and which is a little tough, finding people from a variety of different majors because I'm surrounded by business majors all day. But I've written the Constitution, found a faculty advisor, and so hopefully it gets off soon. And hopefully we can, you know, start having some meetings and getting some stuff done.
Great. How long of a process do you think it'll be to create this club?
Well, it shouldn't be a very long process now that the Constitution is written and we have a faculty advisor. The last piece of the puzzle is just finding students who want to join, and we've got a solid group right now who are on board. So as soon as ASU approves, then it should be officially a club. And then as far as getting the wheels running and making sure things get to a point where they can kind of run themselves, we'll see. So.
Great. Well, once you get a website and everything up and going, let us know the information. And I'm sure a lot of people tuning in right now are not business majors. We're from all over. I'm journalism myself and history, so I'm sure if you just reach out there, you'll find a lot of people.
Right. Everyone's welcome. So, yeah, as soon as I, do get those things and get approved through ASU, I'll be sure to let everybody know and get a little more publicity.
Great. Well, thanks for coming on the show, and I wish you well.
Thanks, Heather.
Thanks. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's it for Meet Your Clubs. Keep updated on the show, and now we're going to bring on Health Soul, #HealthSoul, hosted by Health Soul. So, see you guys later.